Hey there, my dearest Pisces. This reading is going to be for the month of December. I got sick, so I wasn't able to do the you and me readings for the mid months, but we're going to do a soul connection reading for the month of December. And I did put it in order of the views and things like that. So I appreciate y'all being number 6 on the most viewed and interacted with videos last month. Y'all are my A team. I love my Pisces. Let's begin with an overall energy for this connection for my Pisces collective. What do they need to know right now for their greatest and highest good in regards to this connection? All right, so we have prickly defenses. Barriers caused by past hurts block you. Be patient. So I think I was just talking about this with the Capricorn collective. It's okay to have barriers. It's okay to have like boundaries, right? But don't build walls. Don't let your past define your future, right? We do have divine union here. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. And it was kind of sideways, so I'm going to read both. Empathic bridges. Embrace healing by being kind, balancing life's contrasting forces. And I know Pisces are often go with the flow, but I kind of feel you might be in that little bit of the dark Pisces or the shadow side of Pisces right now. Like maybe you're fed up with this connection or with love in general. You don't have to be. Only take what's for you. And also, I will be saying he and she, so you can reverse roles as needed. But that's what I identify with. So I'm going to begin with the divine masculine. Let's see where he's at right now in this connection. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. All right. Now let's see where you're at, and then I'll go over what I'm seeing for each one. All right, let's see. What's going on with you, my dear Pisces? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Very powerful energy right now, Pisces. Powerful. Let's see future outcome for this connection. All right, so for the masculine looks like he doesn't want to be in the cold anymore with this Five of Pentacles. He wants to bring in an offer that's going to end up bringing the two of you into divine union. Maybe you left this person, maybe you separated from this person, maybe there just hasn't been any contact or communication, but he is definitely feeling the loss. Now, he could be out there, or have been out there looking for the Ten of Pentacles in all different areas, but he has not found them. And it's more than likely because it's not you, right, Pisces? Now, you've got three major arcana here. You have the Devil, the Death card, and the Magician. You're laying down the Devil, and you're using the power from whatever the Devil energy taught you to create a new life. I feel you've laid down this connection. You've laid down because it was toxic to you. You felt like it had a grip on your heart so hard that you just couldn't think right. You became codependent. You thought about this person all the time. They just had a grip on you, and you're like, I cannot do that. I'm sorry. I'm changing. I'm ending it. I'm moving forward. I can't do this anymore. And through that, you've created a great energy for manifestation. So you're showing up really beautiful, even though it's like, nobody ever really wants to see the Devil show up in their energy. But since you're laying it down, that's a lot better, right? You could be also ending, like, things that you do changing yourself. This is a dramatic shift, right? Now, what's coming in the future is like something that you waited for, something that you possibly have seen on the horizon. You knew it was coming. It comes in for a new beginning with the Fool. But there's some work that, needs to be done first, possibly within you, within them, to align to this beautiful Fool energy, right? The Fool is all about that fresh, clean, new beginning. So maybe there's some with the eight of Pentacles. What I'm getting is there's going to be like if this person brings in this offer, there might be a wait, right? You're going to see what actions they take, what effort are they willing to put into before you just jump in, because I feel like you got trapped in that before. You got trapped in that illusion that they created in your mind, or that you created in your mind, and you want to make sure that their words match their actions, that you can work with them, that the feelings are still there, whatever it is, those tough conversations. And it might feel tough, but it's going to relieve a lot of like the baggage that the two of you have been holding on to for a long time. Now we're going to look into your divine masculines, like headspace. Where are they at? What are they doing? Why are they trying to bring in this Ten of Pentacles? Is it because they can't find it anywhere else? Or is it because they actually are like growing, changing? All right. So your person might have been in denial in the past. Like, I don't have feelings for you. I don't want this with you. I just get away from me about love, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it was, they pushed you away. But they pushed you out of a way, out of self-protection. And they weren't wanting to see the truth of the situation, right? So, hands up, ghosting. No calls, out of sight, out of mind, blocking their emotions, blocking their feelings. They're like, I'm just going to get out of here. A runner, right? But even though they did that, they learned a lesson, because I don't think that they thought that you would just be like, all right, you don't want me? Done. I'm over it. I'm out of here. No words. I'm not going to chase you. I don't care that much. It is what it is. I'm going to move on with my life regardless. Like, I learned that lesson a long time ago. Like, bye. And so they're learning that lesson. Like, they've learned that you've got boundaries in place. And a lot of it could have been that they didn't like how strong you were. They did not like how you were like, you don't want me? Fine. Whatever. I'm not going to chase you. Who are you? And through that, they've learned the art of surrender. They've had to realize, like, okay, I got to let it all go. I got to wave that white flag, because the way that I've been living up until this point has brought me nothing but pain and heartache. So that's possibly why they're coming back, because they're realizing like the way that they were living was not bringing them happiness. They were living an empty shell of what happiness is. Now let's see where you're at, feminine. And I'm not saying that the feminine is perfect and the masculine is horrible, none of that. All I'm saying is that y'all seem to be on two different vibrations. You literally show up with three majors that are like, I am done. I am done. Devil, you do not own me. You don't own me. I am off to create something better, right? And then they're like, I don't know what to do. I can't find what I'm looking for without you. I don't know. And so your energy is way more powerful, okay? In the moment. You got a lot of cards. What in the actual crap is this? Okay. All right. So you're still having hope, some kind of hope. Like, I just pray that this person finds happiness. I pray that I find happiness. I pray, I have hope that things are going to work out for my favor. Now, in this connection, there could have been some confrontations. Like, you may have told them, like, hey, you're not going to treat me that way. And they were like, oh, yeah, well, fuck you, and whatever. They got mad and things got serious. And that could have been when they put that hand up and walked away, right? But you also walked away. You walked away with dignity because you stood up for yourself. You said what you needed to say. You told them what they could and couldn't do to you anymore. Like, I've taken it long enough. I'm out. Dignity. But that's bringing in this energy of reconciliation in cloud nine, right? I do feel, in some sense, that this is what you want. You do want this person. You do want to be with this person. And if you were with this person, you could see the happily ever after, right? But be careful of not letting it be an illusion. Make sure that you see that you both are in alignment. You know, don't let them walk over you or whatever it is that they've done in the past. Now let's look what the future. It's very beautiful. I do feel that unions here. We've got divine union, reconciliation, the Ten of Pentacles. But I also see the Death card here. So I don't know if they come in with this offer, if you're going to accept it or just wait, you know. I don't know. I do feel there's going to be a waiting period, though, after, like, the first contact. Yeah, it's funny because you see the sun here and the cold here. To me, this is like, when they come in, this is gonna be you. You're like, I've detached from this. I'm cold. Like, I'm indifferent. It's gonna take time, divine timing and trust, right? You're just gonna have to wait and see. And this sun will slowly but surely melt the ice. It'll bring empowerment to you both. It'll bring strength, but it will also um, create the environment to thaw this ice, right? Because I don't feel the masculine has the ice anymore. Maybe they did in the past, right? But I feel it's more on you now. And the sun will come out. Just trust in it. Have faith. And I think that's what you're having hope for more than anything, is like all these relationships, whether it be with just them or other relationships in general, you've been kind of scarred, and you know, you became kind of cold and detached because you don't know if you're ever gonna just meet that one that, you know, is able to defrost that heart space. Let's pull some heart cards and see if we can get any more information. The song Dark Horse by Katy Perry is on. Yeah, just be sure before you give it up to me. They want to play with magic. Do they know what they're asking for? Do they dare to do this? All right. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Are you ready for a perfect storm, huh? Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Very true. Because it depends on what happens. She's a beast. I call her karma. Oh, be careful. Don't lead her on. All right, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Your person does love you. And you have the power now. You've transformed. You know that at any time you can walk away, whereas before you may have given other people the power when they didn't deserve it. All right, let me take some cards of, like, what would they say to you right now if they could? What would Pisces person say to them right now if they had the ability to, or they were open to? This card keeps coming out a lot. Okay. You inspire me. I daydream about a life with you. So something you've done has really inspired them, and it may have been because they hid their feelings in the past, you know, maybe because you were so open and vulnerable. You've opened that up with them too. They said, do I still have a chance? Because I am not over you. And that's pretty self-explanatory, really. Like, there is a chance for a new beginning coming in the future, but right now I'm not sure, like, where you're at on that path yet, you know, because to me the center energy of the reading is death. Like you said, I'm letting this go, because if it's going to be reborn, it's got to burn up. It's like setting fire to the rain, right? um Either way, I love it for you. It looks really good. All right, now I'm going to close it off with your money and finance, if you want to know about your career, money, or finance. And again, thank you so much for all you do for my channel. If you resonated with this reading, please let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that, if you have not already. Okay, so we have looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. And that's so much like a Pisces, right? You can see it in their eyes. You can tell that they just have a bigger purpose. And they know it too. That's why they're looking. They're trying to find, you're trying to find your purpose. You're trying to find that thing, that gift of yours, and how to share it with others. And then we have journey. You may have a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. So your next step might be a journey. You might travel. You might see new things. And it says a future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. Yes, that is so. The Pisces, right? The water, the heart, the soul, that my dear Pisces have. Y'all are very abundant. And sometimes our life path as a Pisces is to walk with spirit, you know. We get into the place to where spirit is our companion, spirit is our partner, the divine is our person, right? We live for them, and we try to make change in the world. But we also got to, you know, we also have a lot of love to give. So at times it can be confusing, but I do see a bright future for you, my dear Pisces. Union, your purpose, being aligned. I love it for you. Anyways, my A team, I love y'all so very much. And if you liked it, please leave a comment. Like I said earlier, I greatly appreciate all of my Pisces for everything you do. And I will see y'all again in the next one. Much love. Peace.